Alright. So now we know, for some ridiculous reason, that choosing the wrong attack can bloody give you an immediate game over. So now, instead of right golden lightning spider kick, we now go for legendary left tempest uppercut. I already know the outcome of this because the game froze while I was recording again. God damn it, what is it with you? Why can't this game decide if it wants me to love it or not? Take this, legendary left tempest upper kick! Ugh, I knew you were weak on your right sides, Doctor!
Know the enemy and you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
You're a ghost. Couldn't you have possessed him or something, Nagiki? God damn. You're the worst ghost ever. Ugh. I had not accounted for this. I did not expect a human as strong as you to come into the restaurant.
We'll be taking Miru and Kaku back now. You know what? I take it back. You can keep them. You can keep them. We're just gonna leave. You keep them. No, that's fine. You keep them in the pot. We don't care. We don't care.
And you're closing this restaurant. You've been making the king worry, you know. Oh, the king! You do know that king is far more evil than I am, yes? I shall defer to your impressive physique. Seriously, you do not know how evil that king is, I swear. It's a big supervillain convention several years ago, and my Jesus Christ. Oh, I think a few people actually left because they were ill from how evil his schemes were. Nobody appreciated my death ray or my home cooking. Look at this. I start a restaurant and people kick me out. This is ridiculous. Do not worry, I have spent some time coming up with a new way of harvesting ingredients. Look how evil he is. Stop eating people. It's not hard. Just stop. Just stop eating people, please. Make sure you get permission from the king when you reopen, okay? Oh, that king. Oh, he's going to love how many people I'm going to eat. I don't think you realize how evil that king clearly is.
That's it for that, then. What a surprisingly short adventure.
Are you okay? Oh God, why are you with it? Why did you follow?
Kaku are warm and steamy.
Get away from me, freaks. Get away from me, freaks.
And then Kaku got to eat the vegetables from the...
Don't, ew, don't eat food from bathroom. Oh God, don't. Oh, that's a foul image to put in my head, guys. It's too early in the morning for me to be hearing about this shit, okay?
There's still a little on the rare side. There's still time for us to put them back in, you know. Moo and Kaku are going to burn off some calories there. Yay!
Go away. Just leave. You things do not deserve to be in my dream. This is my dream. Can't I have some level of control here? Just get rid of the people in my life that I don't want anywhere near me. I'm so hungry. And to be hungry is to be sad. But who is this? This guy. That's a face. That's... Okay. I've done his voice before, but I don't remember. Oh, my restaurant! No, don't. It's so evil. It is so evil. What's wrong, partner?
No, don't go there. Dag, haven't you relied on enough stereotypes, you know, to pull off these voices right now?
What?
No.
Oh, and I thought I'd finally get to eat some corn.
Yeah,
No, trust me, corn is like the last thing on the menu in this place. You aren't from around here, are you? No, I'm not. I'm a migrant. I'm on a journey now.
Alright, is that like that Dark Souls shit?
No, not everything's about Dark Souls with you, kid.
Did you come here on the train, sir?
Yes, that's right. I've never seen the star before, so I decided to look around. Oh, journeys are a wonderful thing. You realize? 'Cause I'm a cowboy.
That's not really a cowboy hat, you know. That's not really where we... It's not really the most logical thing you could...
But I'm feeling mighty hungry. It makes me so sad. I suppose I'll keep looking for food then. Goodbye.
I wonder if that guy will come up later on in the story. Probably not. Oh no, how terrible.
Lucky fellow.
Yeah, whatever. He was here for like 5 seconds and then disappeared. He doesn't seem important to this story at all. Let's move on. And so we solved the case of the vanishing restaurant goers. What are we gonna do now? We've got nothing. This episode doesn't really seem to have a direction thus far. Although, to be fair, we're in a fucking dreamscape. I don't know why I'm asking about, you know, where the plot's going.
We should probably go. Guess we should go report to the king. I don't really want to. I don't like that guy. He must still be worried.
Do we have to? Fine, we'll go. We'll be walking more, is that okay with you?
I'm a ghost. I just float everywhere. No, I like walking with you.
Woo! 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 I'm getting older faster. You know how to pull the moves, Nagaki, you know, for a dead guy. Come to think of it, being able to go on a journey and walk around outside like this must be a dream come true for him. You know, because of the whole dead thing. Also, that's a dream. Wouldn't it be nice if this dream lasted forever, Nagaki?
That sounds stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah, I guess.
But until then, I want to keep walking around with you, Miss Sparrow. You know, there's no one here. We're deep in the woods. We can get up to all sorts of...
That's a great idea! We should keep walking and not talk about this. The king said that will not be necessary. What? Oh, it's you again. How you doing, buddy? It is the Forward King! You appear out of nowhere. It's almost like this is a dream. Remember how this is a dream?
Your Majesty, we defeated the owner of a restaurant in a giant battle with lasers! The restaurant is closed now, so yeah, alright, it's done. The king is very grateful! Thank you, guest from far away! Thank you!
Look at that face! Look at it! What a great face! You're welcome!
The king would like to reward you. The king would like to eat you now. I mean, please accept the king's gift.
It's a big-ass rock. This seems worthless. Let's throw this away. What a pretty gem. What kind is it? It's the best gem in Steven Universe. That's what it is.
Garnet.
Ah. Don't, video game. No. You can't tell me garnet is a fruit. You can't. Ah. You've ruined Steven Universe for me. Every time I see garnet now, I'm just gonna think of a giant, suspiciously fleshed-looking fruit. I mean, it looks a little. It looks nothing. It looks nothing like a fruit. It looks nothing like it at all.
But the king is still troubled. The king asked, will you listen to the king's next request?
No, we gotta go. We trains, we're busy, we gotta go.
You must be having an awful lot of trouble. You don't seem like a particularly competent king, do you?
What? What do you want me to do?
Well, we got nothing else to do. We may as well hear what he says.
I guess I'm the hero of your story. What is the next request, Mr. King?
The flowers in the garden are going to be blown away.
I'm not a gardener. This is not my job. Blown away? Is there a typhoon coming?
The garden is going to explode.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Your garden's gonna...
The king is so scared. The king is crying.
The king's a little wuss. Honestly.
Even I would be a little unsettled if my garden was gonna explode. Did he say it was going to explode? Holy shit, we gotta get out! We gotta get out of here! Oh, man!
Leave it to us, Mr. King.
No, that's a terrible idea! We gotta go! We gotta run away now!
We're back in the city, but...
Why are we still here? The garden is going to explode!
Where do you think this explosive garden is exactly?
Who cares? Let's get the fuck out of here! This is a terrible idea! Why do we hang out? I just want to have it. I'm a ghost. I just want to hang out and have a peaceful time, and you want to go check out fucking exploding gardens!
You know, we really should have asked the king for directions on that exploding garden.
Who cares? Let's get out of here!
Yeah, that was... damn it. It would have taken 5 seconds to just go, hey, where's the exploding garden? The flowers blew up! The garden exploded! Oh, that was... Well, I guess we were too late. Let's go. Nagaki, look. A crowd of panicking citizens trying to run away from something like rats from a burning sewer pipe. What an excellent metaphor, I suppose.
That analogy's a little mean, mister. You know, back in the day, they used to call pigeons the rats of the bird world.
You're not actually a pigeon. You're a dove. We're very similar, okay? I feel like that insult is directed at most pigeon and dove avian subspecies, okay?
We'll probably find a garden if we run to... Can we not, please? Explosions are bad.
You're a ghost. You will not be affected.
Listen! Exploding gardens!
Sorry, is this JoJo censorship?
What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that blowing up gardens is common practice on this barbaric star?
Never change, Sequoia. Don't even change your dialogue. Just don't change. You are. Honestly. Hey, it's you! What are you doing here in my dream? I was going to say that exact thing.
Yeah, it's a nice garden. Sorry, it's from the house!
And poor Sequoia, he gets to be the... I'm gonna say, I delayed one of the Hatoful Boyfriend episodes recently by a day on my channel because a very unfortunate date happened to be on the same day that particular episode was due, and this is like 2 days after this. Jesus Christ. What do I care?
It is dreadful! I have an important tea party scheduled for local celebrities today. This disgrace will besmirch their LaBelle family name. I've known you for exactly 5 seconds, and I hate you so much. You do not realize.
You should have invited me to...
Listen! Exploding gardens! You're worried about a tea party?
Do you know who did this?
I haven't the slightest. There's been no suspicious activity. The garden blew up by itself.
Did you perchance plant exploding flowers? I bet there are exploding flowers in this universe.
So, time bomb set before everyone got here. That sounds stupid.
That's some awfully meticulous terrorism for a fairy tale world.
Have you already made enemies who would want to ruin your name on this planet, Sequoia? Do you mock me? Perhaps you have not noticed, but this is a dream, and it only just started.
I've barely been here for a few hours. How could I possibly have made enemies?
You put on the wrong voice there, dipshit. I'm sorry. Look, God, it's a long game. I've been playing this for 6 hours now. I think Sequoia's snobby aristocratic attitude can make him all kinds of enemies within the space of a single conversation. Yeah. Excellent observation, me. None of the people here seem particularly short-tempered.
If it's not someone settling a grudge, then who? And why?
Perhaps there is some... I don't know. It hasn't been long. Jesus Christ! Confound it! More explosions!
Miss Sparrow, get down. Oh no, you gotta get down. It'd be a terrible shame if you just exploded. That would be just the worst.
You can't just keep putting black crap over the screen and telling me it exploded. Wow, more holes! Show yourself, terrorists! Cowards! Yeah, what he said.
Wait a minute. Someone's coming through.
Someone's slipping through the gap between realities. Should have expected this, honestly.
Looks like I've arrived last.
Of course it was you!
Salutations, Marmy, so you're here too.
This is no time for salutations, you insufferable mongrel! What have you done to my beautiful garden?
I didn't know you took up gardening.
It's a relatively new hobby for me.
Oh. Looks like I blew most of it up. Sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes, you know me.
No one likes you.
No one likes you.
Fuck you. Looks like? What do you mean, looks like? Take responsibility for your actions, you filthy mongrel! Doing these voices hurts, but they're fun. They're fun to put on. Look at what you've done!
Sorry. A little trouble finding the entrance, you see.
You can't just blow shit up. We found the entrance. We were fine.
There's a gate right over there.
Yeah. I feel like...
I guess that's what happens when you enjoy your job too much.
You need to get fired, like, immediately. You're terrible at your job, Yuya. Stop laughing, you fiend!
Anyway, I'm happy to see you. As your brother, I do worry about how you're doing, even in a dream. Adieu!
What? Did he just fuck off? He just fucked off. He just fucked off.
He just fell into that hole.
Okay, you guys. We're just gonna fill in the hole, okay? We're just gonna pretend that we didn't see a man die right in front of us, okay? We're all gonna go our separate ways, and we're never gonna talk about this again. Are you alright? Nah, I guess he's dead. I guess we gotta leave. I guess we gotta go. Down a hole he created himself. Serves him right, the licentious cur. I hope I pronounced that word right.
I wonder where he went. Let's not care. Let's just leave immediately. Looks like a rabbit hole.
Oh god, there are evil rabbits in this universe. They're probably jealous about the whole birds thing taking over.
Maybe he's in Wonderland.
You're a fucking idiot. Well, that was mean. It's a good book. Shut up, you. I'm not talking to you. Oh. I want you to sit down there in the dark and think about what you've done. It looks like the exploding garden was just Yuya engaging in a little accidental terrorism, trying to find the entrance.
Let's go and tell the king we completed this side quest. Do you think that's all? Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly it. The game knows exactly how I'm feeling. Screw this noise. Let's just go. Let's just go. That was easy. We didn't have to do anything. And so we solved another one of the king's problems. He has a lot of problems. What a pathetic king.
We've been here for a while now.
Time always does pass strangely in dreams.
Really?
You can have a dream that seems like it lasts for months in a single 10-minute nap after all, right?
Oh god, I gotta hang out with you here for months? I thought this would be over by now.
Do ghosts dream?
You don't have to rub it in. I sleep and I dream. I dream about the erotica section.
Don't talk to me about your weird shit, Nagiki.
Hello again, is this the right way to the tea party?
Hey, you've returned.
I heard there's a tea party in the garden just outside town. And there's supposed to be fun black tea and cake. To tell the truth, I prefer... yeah, rice cookies and coffee. But any food sounds good right now.
We're just watching a man slowly die in front of us. He's trying so hard to get food and we keep destroying any means he has of eating anything ever.
Unfortunately, the tea party exploded.
What?
He's gonna become the main villain of this story because we keep denying him food. Yeah, the garden might have got targeted by a terrorist attack. I think it was for celebrities anyway. You... Jesus Christ, me. What a dick thing to say. What a dick thing to say!
Is that what you think of me? You wanna go, partner? Let's take this outside.
Cheer up, sir. Common people like us are that word. The cruel upper classes can tread on us and grind us into the dirt, but we will always spring up like weeds.
You calling me a weed?
We can always cause an uprising and, upset the establishment.
Nah, that sounds like work. Let's not do that.
Oh?
You just happen to be holding 3 sugar cubes.
I picked them up in the Milky Way. They were mixed in with the stars.
You giving me fucking sugar? Sugar? You call that a hearty meal? I can't eat up this. This is the best power snack without even the power part. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Go away. I don't want to hear from you again. You creep me out for some reason because you may in fact turn into the villain of this story. Who knows?
Thank you. Now I can continue on my journey to assassinate the king. I repay you someday, somehow.
Let's hope that guy doesn't turn up again and become the obvious villain of the story. I actually wanted to become the villain of the story. That would be hilarious.
He's always just a little bit off.
I bet wherever he goes to the store, the thing he's looking for is sold out. This is some terrible waking nightmare for him, where no matter what, he will always suffer. This is his eternal punishment for sins caused long, long ago. How convenient that there were sugar cubes. In space! Space sugar. That sounds like a drug. Where to next?
Let's just go home. I don't want to be here anymore. This place is weird.
That's the king's cube. His Royal Highness the King. Oh, go away, you. No one likes you anymore. He's here.
The bird who was blowing up the garden got blown up. It was funny.
There are a lot of holes in the garden now. Oh, well. Shh. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. That is an unpleasant looking faces. It looks like an additional face is growing out of him. I feel like this king is becoming slightly more evil the longer this story goes for. The king is relieved, I guess. People who disturb the peace are scary. People who disturb the peace will be executed.
I have several executioners with very creative methods of executing people. You know, you wouldn't believe the shit we do. Holy shit. They scream for hours. They scream for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who noticed. Thank you, video game, for justifying that I'm the something.
It is time for the king's reward. You're all going to get eaten now. Please accept the king's jewel.
Yet another jewel. I imagine sapphire. It's sapphire, right? Or a lapis. No, that's cool too. I like lapis. She has a pretty okay character. I do like lapis. Finally, she's finally fucking happy. It's taken too long for Lapis to be happy. He really does know everything.
The king said, please listen to the king's next request.
Yeah, sure. You know what? This is clearly part of your evil plan. Let's see what your evil plan encompasses now.
Do you think you should word yourself more carefully? Since you're going to play the heroine for once? For once, you're going to do something useful. The king is very troubled. It looks like it might rain, so the king is in a terrible position.
Rain? No, rain's awesome. Shut up. Rain's cool.
Have you considered an umbrella, sir?
It has never rained here since this kingdom was created. But there are dark clouds gathering at the summit of Mount Pudding.
Mount Pudding. Mount Pudding. You know who's gonna be here. We all know exactly who's gonna turn up at this place. Mount Pudding? Exactly. Okay, it's great when the game knows exactly how I'm going to react to a situation.
Mount Pudding is a tall, tall mountain. The clouds at its peak might slip off and slide down and come to the king's palace.
Is your palace soluble? Is that the problem?
It looks sturdy enough. It would probably be just fine in a storm, never mind a little rain.
Oh no, you would not believe the architectural disaster that my palace is. Holy shit. The king is troubled. If the king's palace gets wet... You know what? I don't know. I didn't come up with an end to that sentence.
He's doing the thing again. He's doing the thing again.
The king will cry.
Nagaki, tell me you saw that shit. Nagaki, there's evil shit going on. This king is going to be the biggest fucking villain of all time.
Why would you start crying just because it's raining?
The heroine in a J-pop song or a show... or that... The heroine in a J-pop song or a shoujo manga might do something like that. Maybe the king is a delicate maiden at heart. Do not worry, your highness! I will protect your fragile heart from the cruel weather.
Were you freaking out about the whole extra head thing a second ago?
To Mount Pudding!
No, hang on. Let's... fine, you know what? I don't care. You do everything, okay?
After a long and perilous journey over valley and mountain, hill and dale, through dungeons deep and caverns old, Nagaki and I arrive at Mount Pudding. That's a pudding.
It is even more pudding than its name had led me to imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Looking at it, well, it's a pudding. What else? What else would you call this thing?